Hi guys, thank you so much for joining Root Red Beads Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another video for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just gonna jump right in with the read. You guys, I'm getting that you're healing right now, like confirmation. Well, I'm getting that you're healing right now, right? You're in, like I'm seeing like a bath, like a bathtub, you know, like when you take spiritual baths and it's like this bathtub. It's, you know, steamy, high. It looks so relaxing, so healing, okay? So you're healing from something right now, okay? I'm getting something about a mansion, like a party. You may go to like a party with friends or a house party or something like that, okay? I'm getting you're walking into, it's like you're walking into like these flowers. It's like a garden, of some sort, okay? You're walking into your healing season. You're walking into healing. Like it just feels so good, so refreshing, okay? I'm getting somebody putting some sort of flowers on someone's grave, okay? So take that how it resonates. You may be like showing love to your ancestors, or you show love to your ancestors is more so what I'm getting from that. I'm getting is a loved one of yours that, you know, there's flowers that are put on the grave, or more so you're showing love to your ancestors, okay? So your ancestors are healing you. They're repaying you back. So you're in some sort of healing phase right now. Now I'm seeing a black candle being lit, okay? Somebody did, with this black candle, I'm getting the energy of a return to sender. Okay, somebody may not can breathe. I'm getting, okay, with this return to sender, it's like it's hard. Like it just got hard for me to like breathe right now. Okay, I'm getting somebody can't breathe. I'm getting somebody's in a hospital bed, okay, as a result of a return. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting like it's over. I'm getting it's over. Okay, I'm getting it's over. I'm getting that someone who's filling this return, right, to sender. I'm getting that this person feels like they're in a maze, like they're in a cornfield, like, and they don't know which way to go. It's like this return, whatever, right? Because returns are whatever you send to someone, it comes back to them. Whatever someone sends to you, it goes back to them. So this went back to them, but I'm seeing a black candle. I'm seeing a return. This was caused by a return. Whatever you did, some sort of return or something like that, something with a black candle, whatever you just recently did with a return, it went back to this individual. This individual can't breathe. This individual's in a hospital right now. This individual feels like they're drowning, okay? Yeah, because I'm feeling this like drowning energy here. Meanwhile, you're like having some sort of party, or you're at a party, or you're in a mansion. I'm getting some sort of mansion or something like that. Maybe you're like on vacation. Maybe you are just, you know, on a beach trip, something like that, a hotel or something like that, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing like you're eating outside. Like maybe you go to a restaurant and they have like an outside eating place, okay? I'm getting this song by Nickelback. It's called Photograph. It's like, remember this photograph, somebody that makes me laugh, okay? But it's like goodbye, goodbye. It's like memories, okay? It's hard to say it, time to say it, goodbye, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like the Nickelback album cover for that album, okay? Memories, okay? Somebody's saying goodbye. Memories, okay? Yeah, somebody's saying goodbye. Somebody feels like they're giving up here, okay? But at the same time, you're healing, okay? But this was all caused by a return, I'm getting, okay? This is all caused by a return, okay? Something about this person wants to even the score. Like I see some sort of like cowboy, like, you know, like when they take out the little their little rifle things and they spin them and they're like this, you know, I'm getting some sort of cowboy effect here, okay? But you're healing, like you don't want to go toe to toe with this person, and you don't have to, like, because it's over. I'm getting it's over. But this person wants to take that healing from you away. I'm getting, let's get some more here, because I'm getting that you're healing, and whatever kind of return you did, you pay respect to your ancestors, or your ancestors love you. You take care of your ancestors and they take care of you, okay? And I'm getting someone is in a hospital here, and they can't breathe, okay? So let's get some more. Let's see it. Let's get some more. Let's get some more for this. Let's see. Let's get some more. Yeah, so there's some sort of relationship that somebody wanted for money, okay? And they were like an impersonator, but this impersonator is in reverse. Okay, this impersonator is no more. Whoever this impersonator, this hit some sort of impersonator. That's not funny, but this hit some sort of like, now I just can't all of a sudden like read. But this return hit some sort of impersonator. Okay, yeah, it hit them. Okay, meanwhile, yeah. So somebody cannot ignore the fact that you're established and that you're wealthy here. Okay? Because, yeah, they can't ignore that you're established and wealthy and you're hustling. So you're hustling, you're established, you're wealthy here. This is the person that wanted to, like, marry you for some sort of money here. Okay? They didn't want to see you happy here. Okay? Let's see. Yeah. So this person like silently is like, maybe like had an accident or something like that. This hit someone who wanted to marry you for money or wanted to like rob you or something like that. Because they see that you're established. They see that you're like hustling here. Okay. And somebody's not saying that somebody got into some sort of like accident or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, somebody got into some sort of accident here. Okay, and something about somebody is seeing that somebody is broke. So somebody's on some sort of account. Somebody can't hide the fact that somebody knows that somebody is broke here. So you knew this person was broke, like trying to act like they're not broke here, trying to like come toward you, but you were too busy winning here. You were too busy winning, but this person, why did this person get into an accident? Like, what did they do to you specifically? You know, because like you can want somebody and want to marry somebody. That doesn't mean anything. That was in self-defense. So this is the Seven of Wands here. This is defense here. You defended yourself. Okay, so whatever you did with this return, it was in like self-defense. This was self-defense. Okay, what? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this was self-defense because this person is actually a deceptive person here. Okay. And they wanted, yeah, and so they had to leave. Let's see, how are they deceptive? What did they do to you? Because this is kind of big. For them to have like some sort of accident and be in some sort of hospital here, it's kind of big. What did they do to you? They were just like being like a groupie toward you. Secretly, like they were your biggest fan. Secretly, they wanted to hurt you. Yeah, they wanted to hurt you. They just kept like thinking about hurting you. They kept on thinking about hurting you. Okay, let's see what else. What did they do to you? What did they do to you? Yeah, someone. Ooh. What did they do to you? What's this accident here? What did they do to you? Yeah, they wanted to like force you to lose a lot of money. Okay, I see. They wanted to force you to lose a lot of money. They wanted to force your worth to go down, but you kept on hustling here. Okay, so this person you end up doing like some sort of return or something like that, and this person ends up being in an accident in a hospital here. Okay, yeah, because they kept on like trying to hold on secretly. Like they may say like they're on vacation or they just like took a break or something, or something is happening to where you may think this person's on vacation. You may think this person's just silent. You may think, but this person's really just got into some sort of accident. So you're no longer having this person in your energy. Like if you don't feel them in your energy field anymore, it's because they got into an accident here. And they were like trying to force you and hold on to you, like not having anything. What I say, they're under spiritual attack. They're under spiritual attack, landed on that accident. Okay. Yeah. This person is drowning here. But the drowning came in reverse. So this person may feel like they're drowning, but they're not drowning, right? They're not drowning. They're under spiritual attack. Okay. So this person is in the hospital. Yeah, this person is receiving some sort of bad karma. See, they're acting like they're silent. They're acting like they're not there, like they're on vacation, like they're doing something else. Like maybe they went to go bother somebody else or something like that. Or they stop, being in your energy. You don't feel this person in your energy anymore because they're going through bad karma here. Okay, they're going through bad karma here. Okay, and they're like reflecting like on the memories. Like I'm getting like Nickelback that song. It's like, it's the hard to say it, time to say it, goodbye. Guys, I can't sing, okay? All right? So, but I know that song, okay? So this person is just like reflecting, like in some sort of hospital here. But you win. I'm getting you win here, even though it's not a game. You know, whatever somebody tried to do to you, you overcame. And this is what they try to do to you. They try to stop your finances, and they end up getting in an accident. So you're not going to feel this person in your energy. You're not going to hear from this person again. You're not like, and not in a negative way, guys, but just in a positive way, right? Because this person was actually sending you evil eyes, trying to drain your bank account, trying to like put stuff on you to make you tired, make you sleepy, not want to work. Things of that nature here is what I'm getting here. But you're not doing that, okay? You're not salty. You're not mad, okay? You knew, it's like you knew this was coming as well as what I'm getting. You knew that this was coming because, I mean, you did a return. So you may have did a return for a reason, right? You know, some people just do it like, you know, ritually. Let's see. Why did you do that return? Just, you know, kind of curious. Why did you do that return? Why did you do that return? Damn. Because you wanted to move on. You wanted to move on. You may have felt like something was holding you back. You wanted to move on from some sort of organized crime. So you may have felt like somebody was doing something to you, right? You may have felt like somebody was doing something to you here. And you did not waste any time to do this. So once you did this spell work, okay, you wanted to move on here from some sort of organized crime here. It's like you felt this against you, yeah, from this third party or from this group here. They tried to like organize. It's like you started to feel different. It's like you know when something is on you, which is why you did it. And you thought like somebody intentionally did this with this organized crime. And now you're not going to hear from this person. You're not going to find this person in your energy. None of that. Yeah. This tunnel here, it's like somebody's trying to escape. Yeah, somebody feels like they need to escape. It's like this return is making this person go into a hospital, have a car crash, feel like they're drowning, feel like they're in a maze. Everything that they wanted from me, for you. Okay, but I'm picking up on you just recently did some sort of return or some sort of like, yeah, something with a black, I see a black candle and somebody doing some sort of magic here. And you may just lit that shit for like a little bit. Like, you could light the whole thing, but you like, I'm just saying, whatever you did worked. Whatever you did worked is what I'm getting. Let's just get some more. What did this return to this person? We clearly see that it did an accident, but we just want like some more. What did your return do to this person or whomever, right? Was throwing some shit at you. It made them like stress out. Okay. It made them love themselves as well. Okay. It made them feel like they are who they actually are. Like they ain't shit. Like they, you know, so they're taking accountability. So they're like, so they know like, okay, I did this to this person because of this, because I don't like this person, because I want this person's bank account to drain, so on and so forth. Right. Because I'm jealous. And then they know like what's happening to them is because they did that to you. Okay. So they're stressed out because there's some sort of evidence here. So this is making them stressed out because there's some sort of evidence and some sort of gossip and rumors. Let's see. Some sort of gossip and rumors about them being jealous. What did I just say? So they know. So the T is they know that they're jealous. They know that it's evident, right? That they're jealous. So they're stressed out because they know themselves. Okay, I did this because I'm jealous. Okay, and they're just self-reflecting. So this made them self-reflect here. Okay, this return, it made them say, you know, I am guilty. Okay, but I am getting your return put somebody in the hospital here. So you're not going to hear from this person. This person's not going to be bothering you. And I am sorry to hear that. I don't be like, yes, yes, you know, like somebody that happened to somebody, and you're just like, yes, like, you know, you never want to do that. But you licked that bitch, and that's exactly what it did. It did what it was supposed to do. Okay, so just confirmation. This is confirmation for someone. Somebody recently did this, and that is what that return did. And you're not hearing from them. And this person is faking, like they're acting like they're on vacation or something like that, but they're really not. They're in a hospital. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Bye.